It was one of the most exciting moments of my life. And this is the first time I've ever told that story. I can tell you one story that is actually, it's got to do with Steve McQueen and the Zucker brothers. And I can't remember. I know Bob was there. I can't remember who else was there. Oh, I think Abrams was there as well. We were all having lunch at the commissary. And it was during the time they were shooting Airplane and we were still doing Angie. And Steve McQueen was shooting Bullet, which was the last film I think he did. And, there are some people, even if you're in the business, at least for me, they're just legends. And it's not about credentials or being in the club. I just can't speak to them. And I remember seeing him, we were having lunch, all of us, and I remember seeing him on this tier sort of facing us. He was on a table by himself having lunch. And Jerry said, well, why don't you go and say hello? I said, I can't say hello. It's McQueen. I said, of course you can. I said, no. He said, well, then we'll help you. And they started to inch the table closer and closer. And suddenly, like 6 people, 8 people, however many we were inching the table. And poor Steve McQueen is sitting there watching this table of people come toward, and I'm dying. And I keep moving my chair with the table. And we get literally right up against him. And he, he's a little above us and he looks at us and Jerry said, she wants to say something to you. I said, hello. And he said, mm-hmm. And they all inched the table back to where we were sitting initially. And and he was absolutely hysterical because he was totally deadpan through the whole day. He just sort of, hello, and continued eating his soup.
Lucille Ball would have been so proud.
It was one of the most exciting moments of my life. And this is the first time I've ever told that story.